Hey, go inside and call Rupa Goswami. You have to tell these guys to put it in class. And make an announcement also. That she Rashi Sunday night or Monday night. I'm thinking Sunday night and fast on Monday.
Yeah,
That's my conclusion, but I just want to confirm this. I see him as representative of the
that's good.
Vande Guru Padadvandam Bhaktivinda Samritam Sri Caitanya Prabhu Vande Nityananda Sahavitam Sri Nandanandam Vande Sri Radhika Charanadayam Obijana Smarita Pranavana Manoharam Sri Gauranga Nityananda Sri Veda Chandra Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare. This Sunday's satsang, February 8th, 2026. We're doing a summary of Bhakti Sandarbha, translated and commented by Sri Satyanarayana Das Babaji Maharaj from Jiva Institute of Vrindavan. His particular publication, translation, and comments. So the first point was Jiva Goswami and his Anushade number 104 is continuing this discussion about comparing Bhakti Yoga, the power, benefit, and effect of Bhakti Yoga. That's what he said.
He said he is here to check the calendar, it's somewhere out.
What is it?
Yeah,
He's not
check
there.
the calendar, yeah. He's
Yeah, okay. So, comparing the effect and benefit and power of practicing, and success rate of practicing gyan, karma, yoga versus bhakti. So, the key point about gyan yoga he's making here is that he describes what gyan is about. He says gyan without bhakti, because there's also Gyana Mishra Bhakti, but just pure Gyan Marg, Vaita Marg, or Kaivalya Marg, or Mayavad Marg, whatever you want to call it, Gyan, path of Gyan, is under the influence of the gunas. It's under the three modes of nature, on page 538. So Gyan and Karma and Yoga and all these things are ultimately you're just trying to maneuver your way and position yourself in a better mode of nature so you can get some glimpse of the absolute truth. So, but it's not transcendental to the modes of nature. And when on the path of Gyan, you have to renounce all attachments to possessions and relations. In other words, basically Gyan Yoga means you have to be pre-detached if you're married. Most of the Gyan Yogis are not married. But if you're following Gyan Marg, Shankar Vedanta, you can be married, of course, and have children and everything. But it's very hard to practice that because you have to be detached. And of course, to practice it, you have to use your intelligence, which is a function of buddhi, and to control your mind and senses with your intelligence, which is in the modes of nature. So you're using the modes of nature to try to conquer the modes of nature. Using the modes of nature and your intelligence to control your mind and senses, which are impelled or forced by the modes of nature. So it's quite a struggle and quite difficult. With conditioned intelligence, which is, what does our intelligence operate under? He says that material intelligence, which is a function of the modes of nature, is operating on the basis of our previous samskaras. We think according to our samskaras. We think now in this life as we thought in the last life. Our thinking continues. Because the subtle body we have in this life now is the same subtle body we had in the last life. just got a new hard drive. The software is the same. We got a new hard drive. We got a new head. New head to sit your soul, body, and mind and intelligence. Generally, they say it's up here. Most people are sitting on it, though. Their mind is in their butt. Their intelligence. Jai Radhisham. Welcome, Dowdy.
Thank you.
You feeling better today? You weren't feeling too good yesterday.
No, I was feeling fine, but
Tired, I think.
yeah.
Probably stay up all night working on your book, like most authors do.
30% capacity is no fun.
Yeah, I figured. I know what it's like. I've done many all-nighters. If you get into it, you don't want to stop. You don't want to let time stop your flow. Just keep, I don't know, it's 1 o'clock, I'll forget it. Just keep writing, keep researching, keep polishing. That's how you get perfection. So, the advantage of, okay, it goes on. Krishna concludes his description of Gyan Yoga saying the endeavors are much hardship. What's that verse? Klesho Digratrasya. Yeah, a lot of klesh, a lot of difficulties, a lot of hardships to make progress in Gyan. So now that's Gyan. Now look at Bhakti Mark. What's the advantage of Bhakti? The advantage of Bhakti is God is on our side. Like some Christians have phrase like, God is on my side. Well, it's a fact that any spiritual person connected with God, God is not only on their side, He's in their heart. Everyone's heart, actually, whether you're practicing any spiritual practice or not, God is always on your side and in your heart at all times, whether you're aware of it or not. Is another idea, another experience. So he says that Gyan Yoga, like Karma, like yoga, like Ashtanga Yoga, there's no connection or advantage of the transcendental power of Krishna's Srup Shakti. Srup Shakti has all the power of eternal, unlimited existence power, eternal, unlimited bliss power, and eternal reality power, all packed into one. That's called intrinsic potency, the true potency of Bhagavan, which is working for devotees, Krishna Bhaktas, Ram Bhaktas. So with this, in other words, we have a lot of power on our side. Because it's very difficult to get liberated on your own. Impossible, in fact. Because you can only get liberated by a liberated one. If you're drowning, only someone who knows swimming can save you. You're drowning because you don't know swimming. So we're stuck in illusion because we don't know how to get out. We don't have the power to get out alone. So Krishna has to extend his hand, like that painting on the Gita Press Gita. Krishna has to reach his hand into the ocean. What's that verse? No, it's Smudartam. Tesham Ham Smudartam. Mrityu Samsara Sagarat. Mrityu Samsara Sagarat. The ocean of death. Krishna reaches his hand down, pulls the guy out, yanks him out. In ISKCON they say Krishna pulls us out by a sika. If you don't have a sika, I guess you're drowned. I don't have a sika, so I guess I'm going to drown. I'm already drowning, I guess stay drowning. Tough luck for me, I guess. I got a little hair now, I don't have a sika, but I guess I'm going to hold on to it. Anyway, I had to make a sika, make sure. I didn't think about that. Okay, so we don't have so much, because Krishna can be conquered by devotees. Even if we don't understand all the Vedantic particularities.
Sorry, Krishna cannot be conquered by the devotees. Krishna can conquer by the love of the devotees.
Okay. Devotee means lover. Okay, I've been duly corrected. I sit corrected, stand corrected. Krishna can't be conquered by devotees. Krishna can only be conquered by the Prema, loving mood of the devotees. Prem Vasi Mood, or on his 25th quality, is Prem Vasi Mood. Vasi means to control. So she controls Krishna with her love. So a devotee who is a Premi Bhakta can control Krishna, although everyone else is trying. So we catch him for a minute, then he runs away. We catch him when I offer him Bhoga. He sits down and eats. Then he runs away. And the next time I offer, he comes back. So let's see what else we have here. Next topic is, I got the wrong page. Put a page marker so we'd be able to quickly get the page. Put on the wrong page. That's part of the course. Okay, here we go. So here's the question. Do we have the answer? I hope you do. Why are there so many devis and devatas worshipped in Bharat, India? It's a highly controversial subject within Indian culture and religion. There's so many unlimited religious denominations and so many devis and devatas or ishta devatas are worshipable. Vishnu, Shiva, Hanuman, Ganapati, Durga, Kartikeya, Saraswati, Hariharaputra, Swami Ayappa, Navagrahas, Surya, Manasi Devi, Sitala Devi, Katu Shama. Katu Shama. Watch out for her. Jai Mata Di. And there's also Shitala Devi. She's the goddess of smallpox. Smallpox is Shitala. Shitala or something like that. Shitala. So Shitala Devi, she's a goddess of skin disease or whatever. Pretty far out. And there's also another Devi they have in a non-Christian one. Very funny one. It's called
Santoshima.
Yeah, what's it called?
Santoshima.
Yeah. They had a whole mandir. I mean, red sandstone, marble, a really elaborate, costly mandir, like, 40, 50 lakhs mandir. And the complex of non-Christian one is to Santoshima. Who is that? What does that mean? She's a goddess that makes you satisfied. Santosh, Ashutosh, easily pleased and satisfied. You can get complete satisfaction by worshiping her. What if your wife says? So if you ask her to worship you, and she'll say, give me money, man. Lots of money. Santoshima. You got any dosha? I did. I went to visit a friend who lives there. I said, what's that somewhere? You want to see? Yeah, okay. I said, who is that? Was it Radharani? Should be Radharani, it's Vrindavan. Oh, it's Santoshima. The same thing. Because if you worship Radharani, you'll be completely satisfied. So I saw her as Radharani, but it's not like that. But so all these devis and devis are wide. So here's the answer. Everyone's attracted to a particular devi or devata according to their own nature, svabhav. If you're in Tamagun, you want a Tamagun deity, some Bhuta, some Preta, some Santoshima. If you're Rajagun, you want some Santoshima. If you're Sattvagun, you want Bhagavan, Murti, or Ram, Vishnu, whatever. Different modes of nature, different inclinations, different desires, different wants and likings. People worship also, another reason people worship a particular devata. Like we have Kula devata, and we have Griya devata, then we have
Grama Devata.
Gram devata. There's a village deity, then there's deity of the fields.
Yeah.
You go in the fields, there's a little mandir in the fields, and Kisan Devi, or what, I don't know what Kisan Devi, farming Devi. So, interesting. It's simply people are worshiping a particular devata or deity because it's a long-standing tradition. My father worshipped this deity, my grandfather, etc. But it's okay, that's okay. Furthermore, Devis and Devis and Devatas can only give material things. They can't give liberation or realization of the absolute truth. Why do they worship so many Devas in India? Because they quickly respond to puja and pat and prayers. Sanatana Das Babaji says, this is a misconception. The Devas have no power to offer any boons independent of Krishna. What's that verse in Gita? Kamastasya Ritajana Prapadyante Devata.
Tam tam niyamastaya prakritya
That's the
netas.
translation. Men of
Men of desires.
crooked intelligence
To fulfill their desires.
worship.
Yeah.
What's the-
intelligence is stolen. Yeah.
Well, this is the verse says, but not knowing that the benefits are only coming from me.
The next verse.
They're worshiping insufficient knowledge but not understanding how, that any benefits are getting, I'm doing it. It's a verse in Gita. Anyway, I can't remember it.
Yo yam yam tanam bhakta shraddhaya shrutimicchati tasya tasya chalam shraddham tameva vidadhamyam.
What's the translation? What Gita?
After this verse, next verse is that good. Whoever is worshipping the demigods, they are getting results, but they are indirectly given by me.
Krishna tells Arjuna in Gita, who's ever worshipping Sri or Devi or Devata, they're getting results, but they should understand the results are coming from me. That's what Babaji Maharaj is saying. That Krishna is giving the boons, all the way come from Krishna. Lavate cha tata kaman mayeva hitam hitan. 7th verse?
Yes, good.
Okay, that's the verse. 7th chapter of Gita, verse 22. There is another unforeseen advantage of worshipping Krishna. Krishna, if you're a devotee of Krishna Bhakti and you're worshipping Krishna, he may not fulfill your wishes. He's not like a devata who indiscriminately gives any worship whatever they ask for. There's a famous story in 10th canto Bhagavatam. What chapter is that? 88? Bakasura, crackhead, what was it? Yeah, it's called Bakasura.
Vrikasura.
Vrikasura.
Yeah.
He calls it Bakasura. Anyway, because I think some shastras, some Puranas he's called Bakasura, but we consider that to be, Bak means a duck demon. But it also means, Bak means duck, but Bakasura was splitting heads.
Yeah.
So he worshipped Shiva with all kinds of offering. He was cutting pieces of his flesh off, offering to the fire. Yamasam Om Shivaya Namaha. Yamasam. Masa means flesh. Offering his flesh into the fire of Shiva. And Shiva wasn't responding. So he said, oh, okay, I'm offering the whole thing. So he was going to cut his head off. Chapter 88, 10th canto. Then Shiva came out of the fire and said, whoa, wait a minute, Jack. I don't want your head, you know. Keep your head on your shoulders. Don't lose your head over the matter. There's phrases like that. Don't lose your head over this, you know. You know, your friend's going crazy or talking crazy. Hey, cool down, cool, relax. Don't lose your head over it. There's a phrase, colloquial phrase. So he said, what do you want anyway, Bakasura? What do you want? He said, I want a boon whose ever head I touch will crack in half. I said, okay, Tatastu, go crack heads, man. So then he's very evil, you know, demoniac minded, his demon, of course. So he said, I'm going to start with Shiva. Crack Shiva's head and enjoy his wife. That's not a good idea. So he starts chasing Shiva. Shiva was in a heap of trouble for giving that benediction. So it backfired. Blessing backfired. So she was running everywhere. So then he's a Vaishnava, devotee of Krishna. So Krishna saw as though he's in trouble. So he took a suitable form to bewilder Bakasura, the Brikasura, whatever. the head-cracking demon. And the little boy appeared on the footpath and said, hey, Buck, where are you going? He said, I'm going to crack Shiva's head. He said, come on. Yeah, Shiva's not that stupid, no? He wouldn't give a blessing like that. No, he gave it. I did a lot of tapasya. I was going to cut my head off. He came and accepted all my tapasya and blessed me. I'm sure it comes true. He blessed me so many times before. Okay, he did, but I don't think, I have doubts, you know. Why, look, let me suggest something. Why don't you try that on your, touch your head, see if it works. It works, then go after Shiva. Okay. He said, okay. His head cracked it out. There's two things that can bewilder a person.
Beauty.
Oh, beauty and kids' voices. Little kids talking. Ask him and ask Mikunja. You'll find out yourself pretty soon. And you got a little kid, parents are crazy. Somebody's trying to raise their hand or what? Yeah, I think I see it.
I heard another version of the story with the beauty thing, where instead of a little boy, he appears as Mohini, right? And says, "Start dancing with me," and then do what I do. She's going like this, and she goes, and then he.
You're a pretty good dancer.
You've seen me dance. You know I'm a
right.
You remember.
Yeah, kind of a cross between Shiva and Swan, I guess.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a nice comment, nice comparison. Glide like a swan, dance, kick your legs like Shiva. Okay, yeah, so that's interesting twist on the Leela, which I don't know, some other Puran.
It makes him a little more intelligent.
Gopal Puran or something like that. Or Jai Krishna Baba Puran. But Sri Jiva Goswami, all six Goswamis say, what's Mukhya Praman? Mukhya Praman.
Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam. And she said, how's it start? Why did you want to dance with her? He's trying to crack Shiva's head.
He forgets about Shiva. It's Mohini.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It erased everything.
You're different.
He didn't know what he
Good
was
choice.
doing.
Yeah, because we're on a good days at least. So he forgot about Shiva when he saw Mohini. I guess everybody forgot about Shiva. David somehow didn't forget, but
Shiva who?
wow. Okay, Shiva. Oh God. You guys make the class. Try to give a sober class. You guys make it all crazy in 100 pieces.
Is this your first attempt?
Okay, I quit. Give me the mic, man. He's in charge today.
No, I'll leave.
Oh, God. The Devas don't take into consideration what impact or result of the boon they give will have upon the worshiper. And then I told the story what happened to Shiva. He didn't think, but Krishna isn't like that. Devotees ask Krishna for so many things. He gives them some things, and finally he gives them his lotus feet and shuts them up. He gives them a lotus feet and shuts them up. He's so mad at me for anything else. When you're asking for, oh, Daddy, give me this, Daddy, give me that. Shut up, man. You put your feet on the guy's head. Oh, okay, I'm cool now. My hot head with 100 desires is cool down. I'm relaxed, I'm peaceful. Okay, where do we go from here? Take it from here. So that's what Krishna does. His lotus feet, that's a good deal. Okay, let's see where else we go here. I think that's it for today. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's enough. We can do more if we don't have questions. But. Okay, let's do file. Do your thing on the camera there.